Hey, I hope you're doing good. It's Chris here from Extreme Fingerpicking, and in this lesson we're learning how to play this fingerstyle arrangement of Merry Xmas Everybody by Slade. Okay, so if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to get the guitar tab for it, it is available on the website extremefingerpicking.com. It's completely for free, so I do recommend checking it out, and the whole lesson's there. It's much easier for you to follow along with the guitar tab. So let's jump straight in and start learning how to play the verse. So the chords are going to be G, E minor, B minor for a bar, and then D for 2 bars. So if you were just to strum, you'd have G, E minor, B minor, D, and again, like that. With the picking and the melody line, G, E minor, B, D. Okay, so let's break down what's going on there. We're not going to do the intro in this lesson, but that, as I say, is available on the website. So open B, first fret on the B, third fret on the B. Are you hang? And that leads you into your G chord. So I think I like to use my pinky on my left hand on that third fret of the B string. But as soon as you do that, then with your thumb you're going to play the bass note on this G chord. And the kind of technique that I've adopted for this arrangement is kind of that strum. You're picking the bass notes out with your thumb, you're kind of strumming a lot and picking out individual notes at the same time. So it's definitely not for beginners, this. I'm afraid it's quite intricate what's going on with the right hand. But anyway, it's great fun to play. So we've walked up, open, first, third, and then you land on the G. And then you can add this percussive tap as well if you want to. I'm playing pretty much all of it just with my thumb and my first finger. So we've played the bass note on this G chord, and you can do that tap, or you don't have to do the tap, but you do a strum on the beat of 2, count of 2. Just a down strum, just to kind of bring out the sound a bit more. You can put the tap in with, if you can do that as well. So that's on 2, and then immediately after that, again with my first finger, I play up on that D note, the third fret of the B string again. So like that. And as I say, this technique runs throughout the whole song, so you want to get that going on, with or without the tap with the thumb. It doesn't really matter too much. So once you've done that, then it goes to E minor, so you just have to play an open E string with the thumb, and then a nice little strum down again, and then play the high E string. So the melody is kind of like that. So okay, so you've got landed on the G, play the bass note, strum, play up on the B string with the fingers still in the same place, open E string this time for the E minor chord, a little strum, and then up on the high E string. And then it's B minor, so you can hold down a B minor chord and play the bass note with the thumb, and again a little strum, and then up on the B string. Your fingers should be in place on the third fret of the B string. So play the bass note again on the A string, 2nd fret, another strum, and then up on that B string, sorry, B string, 3rd fret again. So let's break this down and play it really super slow. I'll get some close-ups for you as well to really help you out. Okay, so you walk up, 3rd fret on the B string, bass note on the G, strum, up on the B string, open E for the E minor, little strum up on the high E string, open high E, bass note on the B minor, it's the A string, 2nd fret, little strum up on the B string, 3rd fret, and you do that twice, so bass note, strum, up. Okay, then after that we're going to the D chord, and I play bass, strum, up, so bass, down, up, and if you wanted to you could just do that 3 times. But here I actually move the bass note a little bit. The bass I play open D, 2nd fret on the E string, open D, and then open A. You don't have to do that, it's completely up to you. I just think it adds a little bit of movement. And then after that I play an open A string. So just the D, and that goes back. Okay, so let me play through all of that really slowly. Okay, a bit quicker. Okay, and then that all goes round again. But the only difference being on the end of the, well, just before you go to the B minor, so you play the E minor here, you want to catch the 3rd fret on the high E string as opposed to the 3rd fret on the B string. So but the rest is exactly the same. So instead of, you get, and I do that with my 2nd finger, and then I just move that straight back to the B string for the rest of it. Okay, so that's going to more or less cover the first 8 bars. I'll get a close up for you so you can really see what's going on there. Okay, so moving into the pre-chorus now, it goes to a C chord, G chord, C, G, A minor, C, D for 2 bars, and then that leads into the chorus. So this is now the pre-chorus. Going into the chorus like that. So hopefully you're getting that kind of strum and picking down. But yeah, let's keep going. So on the C chord, actually going into it, coming out of the verse, 3rd fret on the B string, the note's D, and then 2 open high E's. Okay, does he ride a red-nosed reindeer? That's that part. So 3 on the B, 2 open high E's, and you're in. So holding down that C chord, you have to get that, and then you get 2nd fret on the high E string and 3rd fret on the high E string, back to the 2nd, and then open. So yeah, so bass, and then on the count of 2. I think I play it with a down strum with my 1st finger. Catch that 2nd fret on the high E string up to the 3rd, like that. And the bass is still just going like this. So, and then back to the 2, tap, open high E. soon as you get to there, down to the G. So you play that bass note 3rd fret on the low E string, and then catch the B string 3rd fret, and then a light strum. Okay, so play the bass note again, and then followed by another up, trying to catch that B string 3rd fret. Okay, and then that's the beginning of the next part. It does that twice. It does that part just twice, and then you go into an A minor chord. Before that, you play open B, 1st fret, and then you're into your A minor. So let me play that again. So you catch that 1st fret on the B, just going in on the and of 4 onto A minor. So on beat 1, you play the bass note, strum, open. Well, the B's kind of going. So if you can hear that on the B string, 1, open 1, open 1, open 1, 3, 3, with an A minor. Okay, so A minor, and then to C, A minor, C, and then D. Okay, so really hard, I know, and I tell you, teaching this is not easy. It's really not easy. I hope it's coming across somewhat, you can comprehend it via the camera. So on the A minor, that goes to the D. Okay. I'm really just strumming the D. As long as you keep that rhythm going and pull out the melody line, you're going to get it. And then once I hit that D, I just play 1st fret on the B, pull off to open, and then 2nd fret on the G. That's just like a little drill kind of thing. Okay, so that is the pre-chorus. Let me play it through slowly. And then you're into the verse, chorus. But we're going to start learning that over on the website, because otherwise this video will probably end up being about 4 hours long. Pay really close attention to my right hand as I play through the pre-chorus now, nice and slow. C, G, back to the C, G, A minor, up to the C, D, into the chorus. So it's really hard, you know, strumming, you're picking, you're tapping, you're doing the whole lot all at once. There's a great deal going on. Persevere and you will get it. And hey, if you don't get it this year, you can definitely get it next year. Alright, so that's it for this lesson. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and head over to sixstringfingerpicking.com for the remainder of this lesson and loads more fingerstyle guitar lessons. Make sure you have a great Christmas, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye bye.